What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Ways of the Sith. Thank you so much for taking time to check out the channel. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow us on X and Instagram at Ways of the Sith. So, back with another Jada Toys review, this time Mega Man. So, honestly, I had no plans of picking up this line. This will probably be the only figure I pick up in this line, but I figured with Jada's track record, with the Street Fighter figures being probably some of my favorite figures that have come out this year, I had to at least add Mega Man. He'll still go with them. Capcom versus Marvel, really cool. So I figured I'd pick this up. I actually saw Veebs from the Foosh. He was talking about these figures for so long and how excited he was for the Mega Man stuff to come out. And when he got them, I saw the pictures and I was like, all right, I'm going to grab them too. So I'm blaming Veebs for this one, but really, really awesome. That same presentation like the Street Fighter figures, you could see the whole entire figure in the package and everything that you're getting. It looks, again, like a little game console, the way like it's shaped and boxed out. But I love the artwork. You also get like the side pixelated artwork, which is great from like classic Mega Man. And then on the back, here's the look at the three of them. So I did find this on Amazon. I got this for retail with free shipping from Model Diecast Toys. I'm not sure if that's the right seller, but fantastic. Free shipping, like I said, came packed very well. I'm very, very happy with this. So let's get this open and let's take a look because I'm excited. This looks cool. Small little minor thing, might not be a big deal to you guys, but I love the fact that the only thing that's tied in to cut is one little string across Mega Man. Otherwise, the rest of the stuff is packed into the package. It's kind of become irritating for me with Hasbro and having to cut all these things free with all these twist ties. It really starts to damage some of the figures after a while. So I like that they found a way to pack everything in here, plus allowing you to see it all in the window. Just a little nitpick, but something I really, really like about this Jada Toys line. All right, so here is Mega Man outside of the package, and this looks awesome. Again, that same quality that if you have the Street Fighter figures, you'll be familiar with that quality from Jada. I really, really like this a lot. I love the way this looks and like the feel of it. Really, really cool. It has the big feet, so it's not gonna fall over. You just did have to kind of bend him to get him in the position, but otherwise, really, really awesome. Comes with the stand for the power effect. The power effect does not actually plug into the cannon, which would have been a nice little touch, but still you could position it in front. So same exact thing. So this, it plugs out for his arm, and then you have a flat hand and a thumbs up hand, and then the alternate head sculpt, which is great. Makes it look like he's, you know, really angry, powered up. So I'm gonna swap this out and show you what it looks like. Oh yeah, this is really cool, and everything swaps out super easy. Nothing was hard. I didn't have to use any hot water. So like I said, the way this you could position this is pretty much to make it look like he's firing it. Unfortunately, doesn't go in the cannon. Like I said, I would have loved that. That would have been a nice little touch. But otherwise, this is really, really awesome. Surprisingly, like I said, I'm a huge fan of these Jada Toys figures that they've been putting out. I'm hopefully in 2024, they're going to get some other licenses, which would be amazing, because I think if they get a bigger license to where this is on normal shelves in normal retail space, I think these lines are going to start selling a lot more than they already are. They're kind of tough to come by. Sometimes they pop up in Walmart, Targets, and they've been showing up on like Entertainment Earth and Big Bad Toy Store, but not all of these are showing up on Amazon. Like the Street Fighter figures took quite a while. The Mega Man stuff, luckily, like was already popping up on Amazon, but a lot of it was like third-party sellers, not straight from Amazon. So hopefully in 2024, Jada becomes more readily available to people and people can get their hands on these figures a lot easier. If they can get a big-time license, my fingers are crossed for Star Wars. I would love to see Jada's take on like Star Wars stuff. But that's probably not going to happen. But whatever Jada does in 2024, I am very much looking forward to it because the rest of those Street Fighter figures look incredible. This Mega Man line is awesome. Just from this figure, I could tell you it's going to be awesome. So if you're a fan of this franchise, you're in for a treat with this line. Like, this is probably the definitive line, just like it's become the definitive line for Street Fighter. And just real quick, for those of you that might want to see how this scales with the Jada Street Fighter line or a Marvel Legends line, I probably should have grabbed a more animated cartoon Spider-Man than the live-action MCU one, but that was the one I had right here next to me. But I love the way it looks with Ryu. Like, this is awesome. That scales perfectly. The color scheme matches on those as well, so that's going to look really cool. I think if I had a more animated Spider-Man next to it, it would look a lot better, but I think it's going to go great if that's what you're looking for, is the Marvel vs. Capcom setup. Well, that'll do it for today. Let me know in the comments if you guys are going to be picking this up or if you're passing on it. I'm not the biggest Mega Man fan. I remember the cartoon show as a kid, and like I said, more so for Marvel vs. Capcom, because I used to play with Mega Man all the time in that game. So I'm happy to have him on the shelf next to the Street Fighter figures. That's where I'm going to put him. I don't think I'm going to be getting any more of this line unless there's something that like really interests me, but I love this. I highly, highly recommend it. And like I said, I think for the Mega Man fans, this is going to be like your definitive Mega Man line that you've been looking for. But thanks again so much for taking time to check out the video. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. And as always, may the force be with you. This is The Ways.
We would be honored if you would join us.